All right, and now we turn our attention back to Jeremy, who is keeping an eye on the forecast for us. And the drizzle today, again, not as bad as it was yesterday, but still kind of dreary.
Absolutely dreary. We've been dealing with this foggy conditions, these low-hanging clouds, the mist all day yesterday, all day today. It looks like almost a repeat for tomorrow. Even less rain, maybe 1/100th of an inch of rain to 2/100ths of an inch of rain, so mostly mist out there. But almost all of us have seen what we've seen in Columbia County. Take a look at this photo from Cynthia all day today. This is one of our viewers taking a walk in Columbia County, and you can see there is significant mist there, and you might think that those are snow flurries possibly on the bark of the tree. That's what I had thought originally first as well, but it seems like it's just shedding some of its bark. So no snow there in Columbia County, just a lot of mist also for the rest of us too. There still are showers out there in central Pennsylvania near Williamsport too, and up in our northern tier we've been dealing with this kind of persistent bout of rain in Susquehanna and in Wayne counties up near Pleasant Mount, Steruca, dealing with light shower activity as well as some mist too. All right, here's a larger picture where we have two different low pressure systems. This one is the one that brought us all that rain yesterday, over 2 inches of rain in some locations. This is the one that's going to bring us those continued sprinkles as we go through the overnight hours into the day tomorrow, and even some flurries on Saturday as well. Here are some of our rain reports from yesterday. Over 2 inches in Saylorsburg, nearly 2 inches in Palmerton. So Carbon and Monroe counties saw the highest accumulation rates over the past 24 hours. Yesterday is when we saw the significant rain. It's 3/4 of an inch in Selinsgrove and over a ½ inch in our backyard, as well as in Wilkes-Barre Scranton International Airport. But temperatures are very, very mild for this time of year going into the end of December, and we're sitting in the 50s at 5 o'clock at night. 50 in Williamsport, 52 in Lewisburg and Danville, 52 in Nanticoke as well, 51 in Scranton. And overnight tonight, we will drop to 45 degrees. Normally around this time of year, we drop to 23. That's 22 degrees above the normal low temperature for this time of year. And I wanted to show you a new tool from Climate Central. This is the Climate Shift Index, and it indicates how much more likely or how much more common a weather event would be as a result of our warming planet. And it seems as though this low temperature of 45 degrees on December 28th is 4 times more likely as a result of climate change. So we are seeing the effects as we go through this El Nino winter with increased temperatures through the overnight hours. 45 overnight tonight. We'll also see some additional shower activity as we go through the overnight hours as well. Will almost all be light in nature. You can see those light greens, maybe a few lighter maybe a few heavier downpours, not really heavy, but heavier than light as we go through the overnight hours. Probably around 5:30 is when we'll see those downpours that are starting to be like moderate downpours by sunrise. And then those will kind of clear out as we go through the evening hours, and then through the almost all of the day on Friday. We're just going to be dealing with clouds and more of that misty conditions. On Saturday, we will see some snow flurries push into our northern tier. You can see them there in white and blue, and that will continue from before sunrise until after sunrise as well. I don't think there's going to be significant accumulations, but we will see fat flakes flying around because temperatures will be hovering just around the freezing mark Saturday morning. As far as rain totals go, maybe 1/10 of an inch of rain in Frackville, Albrightsville as well, and then maybe 2/10 of an inch of rain for our northern tier. And as far as the snow coating goes, I think it'll be maybe 1/10 of an inch of rain in our northern tier, and then down through the Poconos, maybe 1/10 of an inch of snow, also. All right, here is a picture of Daisy from the Kachko family. Thanks for sending this in. What a cute pup. And it'll be a nice night to walk your pup because it is warm out there, but just do take that umbrella as we do have some showers possible as we go through the evening and overnight hours. All right, here's taking a look at your weekend forecast. Saturday and Sunday both look dry for New Year's Eve. So it's looking good, once again, above average, not just for today, not just for tomorrow, but for the entire week as we head into 2024, and even past that as well. I told you I'd show it, but I didn't get a chance, so I'll show it at 6 o'clock. The extended outlook from January 4th to the 10th, and we're still looking like we're going to be at least above average or at least average for as we head into the first 2 weeks of January. So we're not even looking at any additional snowfall or maybe even some big snowstorms. Those are not in our forecast for the next 2 weeks.
Average or above average for January is especially good.
Well, maybe for you. We have
good.
this conversation all the time. I like the snow.
You do.
So maybe if after the second week of January, we'll get our storm.
All right. Thank you, Jeremy.
Yep.
Courtney